The blue side first. So ever after first. Okay.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
You got all the snippets. You really are as impressive as the Lord Keeper says. Yeah. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'd say we're alike, me and you. Marks of our own design. Markers of our own design. No destinies? I don't know. Now you'll just need to put the magic back in the Lord Keeper's pages.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. And see if you can rearrange all of it all so it's how it's supposed to be. Hurry. Go over to her and try it. We haven't got much time.
take care.
This land is sewn together from every story passed down through the ages. I want to record a story. I'll save the story book veil, I promise. I want to record a story. I want to record stories. Why does that one have that on it? Oh! That's why it has that on it. Unlock story to record. Oh. Unlock stories by giving lore keepers snippets. I guess we're doing this. Once upon a time in the Storybook Vale. Do you want to unlock this tale? Obviously. Grab pieces of from the tray, rotate them with right click, and place them at the right location. Cool. 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 Okay. Man in alliance between their two lands. Something happened and they fought. And after the fight, they obviously despise each other. And yeah. These are fun to do. They are fun to do. I got trees. Ooh. Ah, that feels so much better. They got more they get more complicated. My pages were beginning to get all crumpled. All my magic was seeping away. Ugh. What more can I do to help?
No.
Well, no problem. It can be fixed until it's understood. So true. There's no better way to understand the problem than by listening to a story. Sit back while I regale you with the tale of how this land fell into despair. A tale that you helped restore to my pages. The Storybrooke Vale, this land, is the place in your heart where your favorite stories live. A world sewn together from fables and myths. Once upon a time, this land hung in the skies above Dreamlight Valley. When the Forgotten started... Oh, come on. They agreed to roll over together, splitting it. But soon Maleficent and Hades began to argue. Their feud tore the veil asunder, and the Never After began. Really? You couldn't go slow on the first parts? Only you can stop the Never After and set this all right. What caused the feud? Who can say? Maleficent holds great resentment, and the merest slight can enrage her. And Hades, it is no play on mere words to say that he is a bit of a hothead. Put the two of them in a room together, and the consequences are disastrous. What is this Never After? It's what I've taken to calling the phenomenon sweeping over the Val. Ink bleeding from the land itself, strange happenings, the pages of my stories becoming scattered. We must fix it before it robs us all of a happily ever after. Who are Maleficent and Hades? You've never heard of them? Oh, I have heard of them plenty of times. Why, Maleficent proclaims herself the mistress of all evil. You'd best beware of her. And Hades is a mythological miser who rules over the underworld. He can be a bit tricky, but he's not nearly as clever as he thinks he is. I'll watch my background. Yes, sooner or later you must confront them, but take great care. This is a real mess. How can I help? How can I fix all this? Oh, it will be quite simple. You must bring Hades and Maleficent together and end their squabbling. Simple? Okay. Easier said than done. Of course. It's always easier to tell a story than to live it. Before you can bring those two together, you must clean up around here.
Yeah.
The way is blocked by all of that ink gushing up from the ground. Perhaps Merida can be of some help with that. I ask only other thing. If you come across more of those snippets on your journeys, do bring them back to me. I have countless stories that need to be put back together again before I can regain my strength. Merida!
You're joking!
Talked to the lore keeper, did ya? She's the friendliest book you've ever met. I vouch. She said I needed to fix the feud. Aye. And to do that, you'll have to find a Maleficent and Hades and convince them to talk to each other. It won't be easy. Those two are feuding worse than the furious rival clan from back home. Makes our squabbles in Dunburch seem like pillar fights. I expect you'll find the Maleficent and Hades in their castles. I bet you saw them through the windows behind the lawkeeper. Maleficent has that dark, scary castle to the far northeast, and Hades settled himself in that kingdom in the cloud to the far northeast. Was the first one northwest? Whatever. Sorry. I can't read. Problem is, all that Carly ink's blocking the way. When you're done exploring here, meet me outside the library of lore, and I'll show you what I mean.
I knew you could do it!
Okay, Maleficent's up there. Don't know how we're getting there. And Hades is over there. I easily see how we're getting there. Do not know how we're going to get all the way up there, though. But we are going up here to see what we can do over here. I'm gonna start running soon. I don't want to run.
I need to talk to you.
Do you see what I mean? It's impossible to get to Maleficent and Hades with all this ink mucking about. The magic worked on the ink before, right? Aye, it did. Though the ones I was stuck in were just wee puddles compared to these walls. But why don't you walk up to them and give it a try?
Good day to you.
500. Oh, it's a house. I got a house down there. Look at my house. I'm totally going to change it when I get down there. Ah! Would you look at this gloopy mess?
Oh, you don't say.
My accent's getting worse. The lawkeeper once told me that the veil is held together with something called story magic. It is the warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we share a story we love and pass it on to someone else. I have a feeling you've already got some story magic in you, but I think you'll need a whole bunch of it to get rid of this wall of ink. From what I've seen, you've got more story magic by fixing and repairing things around the veil. Just like when you fixed up an old book you love, or share a favorite story. Let's remove the wall of ink. You haven't got enough magic yet. Story magic yet. Why don't you try removing some of the ink scattered about? I bet if you do that, you can collect some of the magic that pops out.
Take care.
This is what you're talking about. So, if I go around and collect these now, right? Open the bind first. Well, obviously.
Yes! I need to talk to you.
Here's Santa, blah, blah, blah. I'm not repeating myself. Open the veil.
Yes! Bye now.
And there she goes. Bye, Merida. Ooh, are these oranges? They look like tomatoes, actually, to be completely honest with you. Did I get them all? What are these? Persimmon. Sure. Lore. Said the magic of stories lies in the way they open their hearts to what it is true. Oh, to what is true, not what it is true. Shut up. Get it. No. I'm joking, don't leave. See me. Ah, maple tree. What are you? You look like, I don't know. I don't know what you look like, but you look good. Okay, that's one store. That's Les Chaises. Les Remy. Pick a penguin. Oh, crap. Come here. There is a skilled archer here with glorious red hair. She makes the impossible possible and gives me hope. So true. So true. Why'd you get over there so fast? You flew. Come here. Went right through you. Gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yep. I'm exploring. Okay, that's the way up to her place. Maleficent's place. Ooh. There's just some weird berries. Don't eat the weird berries. They're probably poisonous. I'm gonna eat the weird berries. Where'd he go? Hey! Okay, that's this side. Let's go over to this side. Come here. Gosh darn it. Oh, did I get both of them? Ooh, Lord. Hey! No, come back! I must stay hidden. If Maleficent learns of my presence here, it could endanger all of us. Yet my aunts say I must make my way to Maleficent's castle. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on. Nope, I won. Dude, if we get any more, tools, we're gonna have to, like, use letters. Cause, like, we're on number 8 right now. Oh, you turd. Come back here. These strange paper-like birds are so very charming. I do wish they would sing with me. Where'd he go? Ah. It's right there. I think they just keep on right there.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
So you see this place. It's called the Bind.
Huh.
My book lover's heart enjoys this place so much. I know, right? I think the names, because it's sort of the binds of the world, the whole Vial together. Don't ask, I have no idea. And it's got stories sewn right into it, from the walls of the cliffs to the leaves of the trees to the paths beneath their feet. It's beautiful.
That's amazing.
It reminds me of my home at harvest time.
Oh,
If you think it's beauty now, you ought to have seen it before. The poor place has seen far better days. When the never after struck, it all went to pieces. Don't worry, I'm getting pretty good at fixing broken things.
Yes!
The lore keeper told me about you, and I'm beginning to believe you might be even able to fix all of this. The bind needs a heap of work before it'll be back to its former glory. Why don't you try cleaning up some of these inkies and catching some of those scrap snippets flying about? And I'll work on the foundations. They're all dried up. Oh, the fountains. I'm smart. The fountains. Oh, there's 3 there. Jeez. They're all dried up and broken. But don't worry. I'll get them bubbling again.
Take care.
Yeah, I'm just gonna catch owls. Can I go up? No, I can't. Remove 15. I don't have 15. Oops. I cleaned up everything. Can you put more in, please, game? I kind of made an oopsie. I kind of did an oopsie. I gotta wait. Sour berries. What are these? Turnip snails. Slimy yet satisfying. Pine cones. Oh, we can't eat the pine cones. Cape gooseberries. Interesting. Oh! Found them! The game was like, oh, she did them already. Crap. I guess we gotta put more in. Hurry up. She's eating berries. Just put them all in. See, I told you, don't eat the berries. Makes you see things. Bell? Why did I hear a bell? Merida! Oh.
What's on your mind?
You got all those snippets and cleaned out some of the inks. I need a drink. That's exciting. That's excellent. Unfortunately, I have no luck at with no luck at all with these fountains. I can't get them to work. I don't know what's wrong with the gummy things. We'll figure it out together. No, I'm not giving up yet. Not after all we've done. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'll just keep at it. Besides, it looks like you're about to have your hands full. There's some villagers starting to arrive from Dreamlight Valley to see what's all the fuss about here in the Vale. Maybe you'll out to talk to them and make sure they don't step in any inks or get pecked at by any snippets.
That's
amazing. Oh look, Mr. McDuck here. He's a bit fickle at times, but I've always liked him.
You know where to find me.
I was like, where does she see Mr. McDuck? Come here! Hola! Come on,
Good day to you.
I know an opportunity when I see one. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. These books just growing on trees. Would you be interested in opening my shop in the Vale? Some exclusive items available. Only at this location. Please? That would be a dream come true. You'll soon learn that all my dreams come true. Let's see, a few gems from around here ought to do nicely. Come talk to me when you got them.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Alright, don't talk to Goofy. Goofy.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Oh.
It's 2 missions for him. Gosh. Gosh. This place is pretty. It's called Storybrick Vale. It's called Hades. What was the second option? Maleficent and Hades Playground. I mean, I think I'm starting to remember it. This place is where, with all the books, I hope at least a couple of them are about fishing. Uncle Scrooge. I said I ought to use this place as an opportunity to expand my business. But I don't know what I'd even sell, and here's my I guess you should start finding out what kind of fish swim in the waters around here. Vegetables and spices.
Whoa.
You see them on your way around. Catch some fish here. I'll try and catch some too, but we'll know you.
So long.
You want me to mine 10 rocks? Well, fine. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, comment down below anything in general, and this is TT95 signing off. Bye, guys.